coming at you with some karaoke from Taylor Swift. Said, let's get out of this town, drive out of the city, away from all the crowds. I thought, heaven help me now, nothing lasts forever. But this is gonna take me down, so tall and handsome as hell. He's so bad, but he does it so well. This love and just begin. My one condition is, say you'll remember me, standing in this nice dress, staring at the sunset. Babe, got them saucy cheeks. You'll sit looking, even if it's etched in your wildest dreams. Wildest dreams. Wildest dreams. Yeah, I know, it's a little insane for me to take on karaoke when I don't even know the words of the song, really, except that line. Say you'll see me in this white dress, staring at the sunset, even if it's in your wildest dreams. She is promising one night, knowing that there may be nothing more, but it's worth it to her, and she wants to be remembered in his wildest dreams. That's the concept I'm coming to you with today. Dr. CeeJay Adams, Dr. Goddess on Love and Life, and we're here to get a little wild. I hope you're ready. So here's the question I have for you that's been going through my mind for the last couple of days, is do you really know how to dream wild? Do you really know what a wild dream is? You know, while a couple of days ago, a friend of mine was celebrating a magnificent success of her son, and she said, never in my wildest dream would I have guessed. And I jokingly, only half jokingly, went back to her and said, maybe you need to learn to dream more wildly. So you tell me you want to be a millionaire. That's not a wild dream. That's not even bizarre. That's a common dream. How are you going to be that millionaire? Are you going to make it by launching your own invention? Are you going to make it by being the first person to write that epic novel? What are you going to do to accomplish that first million? That's not a dream. To have $1 million is not a dream. It's a destination. But even if you said I was going to write that perfect novel, that's not a wild dream. I mean, for God's sakes, there are book writing for dummies books out there. So that's not wild. You know, I've been known to be a little on the wild side. And I'm not sure that I know how to live wild. I'm learning. This week I'm taking a trip out to Houston for some speculative work, and I'm really excited. And I'm scared to death. Why? Because it's in alignment with my truly wildest dreams. It's in alignment with my dreams that don't have anything to do with this temporary world we live in. So here's the other side of really dreaming wild. Remember that what we're living right now is temporary. Everything around us, the way I look, the way I feel today is temporary. The account in my checking account is temporary. The home I live in is temporary. So what am I going to do with my life that isn't temporary? Because my soul came to leave its mark, and to leave its mark through this body. Now, in my belief system, it's been here before, it'll come again, there are multiple dimensions. But how does this body, with my soul expressing through it, intend to leave a mark that will last for 7 generations? You know, the Native Americans say, make your plans knowing that they will impact 7 generations. Dream out for 7 generations. What are you doing that's a big enough dream that it will really matter? Here's my dream. My dream is we're all one. That we live in a community of peace, unity, respect, prosperity, loving kindness, and ever-increasing awareness for everybody. And that we do that through listening, observing, validating each other, and really embracing all as one. And all doesn't just mean people. It's all of allness as one. And I know people say, you know, CeeJay, that's a real lofty goal, and it ain't happening in your lifetime. I don't believe that. I believe it could happen. However, it will definitely not happen if I don't work toward it, if I don't open my eyes and work to open others' eyes to the possibility it can happen. So what if it doesn't happen in this lifetime? Who gives a flip? I want to invest my energy into the things that matter eternally, right? What my great-great-great-great-grandchildren will be blessed with. I'm looking with a vision to the community they're going to live in, the world they're going to live in. That's a wild dream. And here's what happens when you start thinking those wild things. You begin even to look outside of this universe, to look outside of traditional belief systems, non-traditional belief systems. You get beyond belief systems into what I call the system of knowing, where everything you desire begins to flow your way naturally because it's in support of a much bigger universal vision and mission and dream. So yes, I do have that dream of my handsome, beautiful beloved that'll someday walk beside me. But you know what? That's even a temporal dream, right? He's going to die someday. I'm going to die someday. But what about if the two of us, if he and I, come together and we find the way to open portals for others' dreams? Dreams that last generation after generation after generation and inspire even more wild dreams. So you see me here in my belly dancing outfit. It's been a while since I've been to a belly dancing class, but you know what one of my dreams is? Is to be a gypsy. Yeah, that's part of who I am, is a gypsy spirit. I am a gypsy spirit. One of my friends one day, I'm drawing a picture and he snapped it and put it up on Facebook, said, this is exactly who CeeJay is. A gypsy, a goddess, and a guide. Right? That's what I'm here for. I'm here to play and to play on the wild side and to invite you to play on your wild side. And maybe your wild side is in the corporate world. Maybe your wild side is in the millionaire zone. Maybe it's in the homeless zone. It really doesn't matter. Remember, this is all temporary. What matters is that you are investing towards something that will be here after you're gone. Because we want your soul to leave a mark through that body that you're living in right now. I want that. I hope you want that. So dream bigger. If you think your dream is big, consider it small. And enlarge until your dream expands beyond the globe into something that evokes laughter and tears from your heart. Then you know you're dreaming wild. Dreaming wild. Think your way to nothingness. Dream your way to everything. I love you all. Celebrate your magnificence. Get out and do some of your own karaoke. Hopefully you know the songs better than I do. And remember, we are one. I love you.